Hey guys, it's Miss Janet. It's time for the math and cognition part of our day. Today we're going to focus more on the cognitive part, and we're going to be brainstorming and thinking using your brain, and I'm going to ask some questions, and I'm going to need you guys to help me with some answers if you can. But first, Miss Janet is going to make some noise. Sometimes it's a lot of fun to make noise and be loud. Sometimes we have to be quiet though when we're in our classroom a little bit. We have to use our inside voices. But when we're outside, we can use our loud yelling voices. But here's some sounds. I want you to listen and see if you can hear this. Did you hear that? I'm going to try it again. Did you hear it? It was very loud. Those two pieces of wood, Miss Janet was hitting them together. They make a lot of noise. I'm going to do another sound and see if you can hear this one. I'm not going to show you yet what I'm using, but listen real close. You hear anything? I bet you don't. Cotton balls. If you hit cotton balls together, they don't make a sound, but the wood did. And that's because it was vibrating against each other. That's what's making the sound is vibrations. Vibrations make it possible for us to hear things. And I like to hear things. I like to hear boys and girls answering questions. And I like knowing that they're listening and they're engaging in what we're doing. But when we talk about sounds, there's some sounds that you can hear outside, and there's some sounds that you can hear inside. And Miss Janet made a chart. It's our listening chart. I have one side says outside and one side says inside. I already have a couple answers on my chart. Outside, I said that you can hear a car and you can hear a tractor. That's just a couple of examples, but think about if you went outside earlier and you were playing outside, what are some things that you heard? If you live close to some trees or you live close to the forest, you might hear some different things than someone that lives close to the city might hear. So I want you to think about that and think about some things that you heard if you went outside to play. And then think about some things that you heard in your house. Maybe in your bedroom, or you hear it in your living room, or you hear it in your kitchen. And if you can come up with one sound that you can hear, have your mom or dad or somebody text it on our group message page, and Miss Janet will add it to the chart, and we'll see how many different sounds that we can come up with. Sounds are very important. When we get back to our classroom, there's going to be lots of noise in our classroom. There's going to be lots of boys and girls. We'll be talking, we'll be interacting, we'll be doing activities. Like Miss Linda said on her video, we have a block center, we have a art center, we have library, we have housekeeping. We have lots of different centers for you to play in, and it gets really busy throughout the day. So Miss Janet sometimes has trouble hearing if you talk really quiet or you're not very loud. If you say something to me, I might not hear you. So if you're trying to tell Miss Janet something and I don't respond, please just come up and tap on me, tap on my arm or pull on my shirt and say, Miss Janet, I need this, or I need to tell you something. And I will always listen to you. Just think that maybe she didn't hear me, or if you're talking to your friend and they don't respond, maybe they didn't hear you. Try getting their attention using those kind words. Say, hey, or excuse me, can I tell you something? Those are kind words to say to get someone's attention. We always want to hear what the boys and girls have to say. So parents, please interact with us on these videos. They're very important to us to get to know your child and get to know what they need to focus on to get ready for kindergarten next year. We know this is a really new learning format for everybody, and it is for us too. We have lots of things we want to share with you, and we hope that we can help you and your child get ready for learning. And if you ever have any questions, please just shoot us a text, private message, or whatever. We will try to respond. Thanks.